$10,000, that's how much vandalism is costing the city of Byron this summer, and therefore its taxpayers. KIMT News 3's Annalise Johnson is learning more about the problem, and she joins us live with more. Annalise.
Well, George, check out the graffiti here at the water tower at Klingville Park in Byron. It's kind of a sneaky little corner tucked back behind the water tower here in a secluded area at the end of a cul-de-sac here. And on the other side of the water tower is the railroad. And this is not the only place that vandals are targeting in Byron.
We've been experiencing more vandalism this summer, I'd say, than prior summers.
It's an expensive problem, roughly $10,000 of damage to city property. Recently, the city of Byron repainted a portion of the Klingville Park water tower with graffiti-resistant paint.
They said it would be much more easy to remove, and it's not working that way. But that specialty paint cost close to $1,000 just to do that section.
Dennis Hovey lives on the cul-de-sac adjacent to the water tower and says he hasn't seen this kind of problem in the neighborhood in 35 years.
This summer there's been a lot more traffic behind the water tower. People drive up there and you can't see them back there. You know, I think if there's even been parents looking for their kids back there because that's where they would go.
The bathrooms at the Byron Community Recreation Center are now closed because someone made a mess in them. At Valley View Park, 2 slides are boarded off or removed completely because someone damaged them.
At the bottom of the tunnel slide, there's a hole burned into the slide about the size of my hand. The city has patched it up with wood now, but a parent reported to the city that their child went down the slide and got its leg caught in the hole.
It's a safety hazard for the kids and the parents, and nobody likes that.
The slides can't be replaced because the manufacturer doesn't make them anymore.
We're just trying to bring attention to the fact that, parents need to know where their children are. Everybody needs to, if you see something, say something, because every time we spend time and money on vandalism, then it costs money for the taxpayers.
The Olmsted County Sheriff's Office has not had any luck in catching who is responsible for all of this damage, but they are patrolling the Byron parks. In fact, I actually saw one of them circling around this water tower earlier today. The Sheriff's Office says one day whoever's doing this, their luck will run out and they will be held responsible. Live in Byron, Annalise Johnson, KIMT News 3.
Thanks, Annalise. Now, the city is considering installing security lights and is still deciding whether to paint over the graffiti or just leave it to deter more people from spray painting. Well, what in the world is a circulator?